may the blessing of Almighty God, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit come upon you and remain with you always. Amen.
So I did not see Mendoza really going #1 though. My mama, I did not, bro. Just because they signed Kirk Cousins.
I was about to say that was weird that they didn't sign him.
So when they signed him, I was like, oh, they might just stick with Kirk and say, we'll get some like another like special player, special teams like receiver or some shit like that, skill player. That's what I meant to say, skill player. But I don't know. That shit is crazy. Hopefully that full pan out though. You know what I mean? Because he half Mexican and half Cuban. So hopefully
I knew he was Cuban. I didn't know he was half Mexican. So I even like him more.
That's what I'm saying. Hopefully he pan out, bro. Because that fool cold.
Yeah, I didn't want to give it to him, but he's.
I like him. You know what I mean? I think he makes some good throws and shit.
He's just he's good and he's so likable.
People say he's just basic, but I don't know. I fuck with Cuz style.
He's just a good person, man.
I mean, yeah,
going to Vegas. I mean,
I just fuck the way he play.
Outside of his skill level, like obviously you have to be good if you're gonna win a national championship.
Hell yeah.
Outside
can't just be no regular ass dude. I mean, you can. They have some regular ass dudes on their team, but they don't play.
Dude, yeah, that was a crazy.
But yeah, to beat Miami like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then to beat Bama, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that shit's crazy. I
forgot what they did to Miami.
That shit's fucking just crazy. He beat Miami. You know what I mean? Carson Beck, Tony Cooper, fucking Ruben Bain. The other homie they had on the edge, you know what I mean? The other lineman they had, they were stacked, bro.
I hated that day. That was, I think that was New Year's Day.
Personally, I wanted Miami to win, dog. I like the U.
I had them winning.
I thought they were. I
had money on that. So
the U cold as hell.
I thought they were gonna go to championship.
You put money on that? You lost or what?
I lost money.
How much you put? Like 100?
I think I put $50.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah,
I was still fucking.
You could have got that 100 though. It's all good.
Fuck. I thought they were gonna win it.
Shit, that would have been cool if they did, low key. But it's even cooler that Indiana won, because now they're gonna be fucking even more, attraction going to that school, that university, bro. Because they already got Josh Hoover from TCU. That fool gonna be cold as fuck.
Mendoza's little brother left, so I don't know. I never kept up with that team until the fucking playoffs. I was like, who the fuck is this team?
The whole year they were fucking cold, bro. There's games though. Like, I thought did they play Illinois? I thought Illinois might beat them. Who else did they play that was in the Big Ten like that? I'm trying to think. But there was a few games that I thought, like, man, are these fools really that good? And they were winning, bro. You know what I mean? They were fucking winning, dog. They were. Even in the playoffs, too, though. That's what I'm saying. That
they smoked. Jesus Christ.
I thought you wanted to see Tech versus Indiana.
I was thinking it was going to be that. Which is why I thought we were going to... I low-key in my heart was like, we're going to go to championship. Because I thought we could be... But I don't think we could have beat Indiana.
That shit would have been dope.
We wouldn't have beat them.
Fernando played Tech one time?
Well, he's at Cal?
Yeah. It was like a bowl game or some shit. My homeboy was telling me the other day at work. And I was like, bro, that's cool as fuck. I didn't know he played Tech. And they're like, hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck we're going to do now. I think we should just get rid of Sorsby. Just take that money back.
I mean, he good as fuck.
Yeah, but this is bullshit.
He's fucking good as hell,
just take the money back and get somebody else.
Shit, who gonna get?
I don't know.
Who's available,
I mean,
bro?
Who $5 million? Come on now.
Shit, anybody gonna just leave like that though?
For $5 million?
Everybody's already signed contracts and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody's, unless y'all get TJ Finley old ass.
I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is.
Shit, look him up.
Once I saw like what happened, I already knew. I was like, because I had seen like projected stats of us. I think we should still be top 10 coming in in the season.
I'm sure, yeah. Y'all
but I saw that, I was like,
but that blowout don't help nothing.
No, not at all.
Shit, not scoring at all don't help nothing. Shit.
Yeah, that was the worst day of my life.
Who was against Oregon, right?
Yeah.
The Ducks. That shit's crazy.
And Bailey had himself a fucking game too. He's the only motherfucker that showed up that day.
Still lost. That
motherfucker. Damn, he's good.
He is. I'm telling you, bro. And he's from Cali.
He's gonna have a good year NFL career, I think.
Bro, I think it's crazy how Stanford didn't like use him very. I mean, Stanford wasn't a good. I don't know why he went to Stanford low key. They ever been trash. But
is he from there?
He's from Cali. He went to Mater Dei, which is like this fucking prestigious ass fucking high school and shit. You know what I mean? So he was the shit coming out of high school, bro. But he just chose a program that was I mean, back then Stanford was cold, you know, but shit now.
Yeah, it used to be good.
Yeah, nowadays, hell no. I don't want to go to Stanford. Nowadays, they just go there to study. Ain't nobody playing
It's
ball.
like, yes, the Ivy League of the West or whatever they call it.
Hell yeah, but shit, I don't know, bro. That's a lot of crazy shit happening, especially like with what's his name, bro? That one fool, bro. He's Mexicano too. Diego.
That shit talking motherfucker. I actually feel bad for him now, but yeah, it was like
I like him, bro. I fuck with him.
He talked a lot of shit about Mendoza. So I was like, "Fuck you, you deserve this."
I like that motherfucker.
I think he was eyeing the Ravens or the Raiders.
He is with the Ravens now.
Oh,
shit.
is he?
Yeah, he already signed.
He signed.
They signed him.
Undrafted.
Oh shit! Fuck
Stupid
it.
fuck.
Hey, gotta show out.
Hey,
gotta show out. Wes Welker was undrafted. Shit, look what he did.
You're absolutely right.
Tony Romo was undrafted. Look what
he's got more to prove. But I just thought he was always talking shit. I thought he was a crybaby. I thought you could have moved him out and put Jacob at least to New York during the fucking.
I don't know. I like that dude. That little dude. He's funny.
Is he Mexican?
Yeah, he's Mexican. He's from fucking New Mexico, cuz.
I knew. See, these guys are like half and half.
He from motherfucking Q.
Okay.
From Albuquerque, the
ABQ. It's rough over there.
Shit, that's what I'm saying. That's why he like that.
Okay, that makes sense though.
He a motherfucking YM. He a young Mexican.
Okay, I got you.
But hell yeah, that shit cracks me up though, bro.
He's with the Ravens though?
Hell yeah. So hopefully he balls. I mean, he ain't really gonna play a lot because they got Lamar ass in there.
Hey, Lamar's been getting hurt.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Who knows? You know what I mean? Little dude might come in, show him his little stature real quick.
I hate to admit it, bro, but I hope Scatterboot. Man, the Giants are gonna fucking be good.
They're cold as fuck.
They're gonna be good.
Yeah, they're building up. They got Arvell Reese.
They got that.
Who else did they get? They got another motherfucker, bro.
Whoever they got first.
Oh, that lineman. He's the one from Miami that I was talking about. Yeah. I don't know really know his name.
And that wide receiver, is that who you're talking about?
Who's the wide receiver?
They got a wide receiver in the first round, and he's like,
the Giants did.
Yeah, so like one of the Eagles players, like, I don't want to play against him.
Who is he?
I don't know who he is, but so they got him, Scatterboo, and fucking Dart coming back. So
no
I mean,
shit.
They're gonna. I don't want to root for them, but like, damn, bro, I love Scatterboo.
Nah, the Giants are cold. I like Jackson Dart.
I fucking love Scatterboo. Man.
I wish Jackson Dart would have stayed at fucking USC. He was fucking cold at SC, bro. But they sucked.
Yeah.
So he had to go to Ole Miss. Ole Miss was cold as fuck, though. Lane Kiffin and them. But I don't want to see what they do.
Shout out.
Shout out that boy.
Who beat them? I don't remember watching that.
Who, Ole Miss?
Yeah.
They lost against fucking Miami.
Miami, that's right. We were watching that in here.
That was a badass fucking game, too.
It was a good game. We were watching it right here.
Their quarterback, Chambliss, that nigga cold, bro.
Yeah.
He fucking cold.
Could be a good year.
Hopefully them fucking Longhorns step up. Arch Manning has a good year, you know?
Is this his senior year?
Nah, it's just like, well, I guess, yeah, senior year. But he still, if he doesn't do good this year, bro, he can still come back for one more year. You know what I mean? So, I mean, hopefully, first I wouldn't mind if he does. You know what I mean? Because it's cold, but shit. Hopefully he do some shit. You know what I mean? Him and Cam Coleman, bro.
He has the potential.
He's got potential. He's got weapons. You know what I mean?
He's got
a badass head coach.
Fuck that dude.
He's got everybody, dog. He's got everything.
And he still can do shit.
He loaded. But last year we weren't as good, though. Our offensive line was okay. You know what I mean? Our defense was hella good. Our receivers were all right. You know what I mean? I thought we had some okay receivers.
I got shit memory because there were some games I wish you guys had fucking won.
Shit, I wish we would have beat fucking Florida.
Is that the one I'm thinking of?
I wish we would have beat Georgia.
No, it was the Georgia game. I was like, please,
I wish we would have beat
fucking
Georgia.
Win that one.
I wish we would have beat them motherfuckers. I hate Gunnar Stockton. He was cold as fuck in high school, but I hate that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Gunner's a cool name. He is, you know what I mean? That is.
I would have fucking named my son Gunner.
Hit that shit, Gunner.
Gunner's a sick ass name.
Shoot
dude.
that motherfucker, Gunner.
Gunner Perez, bro. Gunner Perez.
Oh, goddamn, Gunner. What the hell you doing over there?
Fucking brown as hell. His name's Gunner.
That's just badass, though, bro.
That's a cool name.
But yeah, bro, I don't know. I hope fucking Longhorns just fucking do some shit, bro. I hope the Broncos do some shit. We really didn't even get that many. We didn't even get like prominent draft picks, in my opinion. You know, like we got
shit. You guys could have won the Super Bowl.
We should have, but Bo Nix fucking got hurt.
Yeah, that was actually pretty sad.
I forgot who our kicker was, but my lord, he needs to be fired. All those fucking field goals that he missed in that goddamn AFC Championship game. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. But yeah, I don't mind.
Who played this year?
It was the fucking
Seattle won, right?
Seattle and the fucking Patriots, bro. That was probably one of the most boring Super Bowls I've ever seen in my life. I swear to God.
Yeah,
I thought Mike Vrabel and the Patriots were gonna come out swinging. You know,
that's the only reason I like Vrabel.
Bro, I thought it was gonna be old school Patriots style. You know what I mean? Tom Brady coming out and like
gay for Drake May,
you know. But yeah, fuck no. Drake May. Fuck no. He sucked.
Dude, I'm telling you, I have shit memory now. I'm remembering.
I like his
how
nickname.
fucking lame that fucking game was.
It was awful, bro. But I like Drake May's nickname, Drake May. That shit hard.
now I'm remembering. Yeah,
that shit was awful though, bro. None of his receivers could catch the ball, and then like even like Sam Darnold throwing the ball wasn't even that like explosive.
The offense wasn't really shit.
It was really fucking homeboy. Ed, what's his name? K9. I don't really know. I forgot his name, bro. But he went to Michigan State. But the running back Walker, that full coach, but he left. I forgot where the fuck. I hate that, bro. That's one of the my like things that irks me about like sports. It's like you have a good team and they win, and then in the off season, some guys are like, man, you know what? I think I need to go get this money and go to this other team or whatever. You know, motherfucker, we just won. God damn it! You don't want another one.
I see it both ways, bro.
I mean, I do too. Shit, I like that. I like that paper too. But fuck
you got your ring, and now
why not
you're
add
get
another one?
$50 fucking million.
You know what I mean? Though, why not add another one?
When that 100 mils coming your way, you're like, I don't give a fuck.
I guess, bro. I mean, yeah, true, but still, you know, I know me. I've been thinking about, damn, maybe I should get another one. Like Von Miller was just talking about how he was just signing this offseason. Before the season started, he had 2 offers: the Commanders and the fucking Seahawks. And the Seahawks offered him, I forgot what the fucking amount was, he said. But he ended up signing with the Commanders. Imagine if he would have signed with the Seahawks, he would have got him another ring, bro.
They're still pretty good. They're going to be good this year.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
But yeah, I don't know, dog. That's some crazy shit, though. I hate when motherfuckers leave teams like that. Like, bro, just stay, cuz. Come on, we got some more room for you, know what I mean? I understand you want that bank, but hey, look. This trophy right here. This ring, look at it glistening. Look at it shining. But then they see that money and they see pussy. So I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either.
Magic City all the way, baby.
Throw me some money. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck them.
Fuck.
I hate that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, even with NIL and shit, bro.
Yeah, it ruined it.
Texas, bro, in basketball, I'm gonna call these motherfuckers out. We were cold as fuck. We weren't even that good, honestly. When we go to March Madness, Texas starts booming. You ever watch March Madness this year?
Yeah.
Texas was going off because I don't know what happened.
I had them in the Sweet 16.
Motherfuckers locked in, started winning. And then after the season, one homie want to go to the draft. This other homie that was supposed to stay and be a starter, I'm going to go ahead and go home, bro. I'm going to go ahead and transfer. I'm like, bro, come on, dog. I actually liked you, bro. I thought you was cold. I really thought you was cold, my guy.
Yeah.
You disappointed me. Send me out wheelchair. You son of a gun. He was cold as fuck, bro, but he wanted to leave. That's what I hate about the fucking transfer portal, too, you know? There be certain players I want to stay at a certain team because I'm like, man, they fit that. I feel like they fit that team really well. And it's just like, nah, I'm good. You know what I mean? This motherfucker say he gonna give me a couple dollars. Like, man, fuck that dollar and fuck that whip. You know what I mean, bro?
Really though? I can't believe it. 20.
Like, Sorsby, let's be real, bro. This is what I say. This is what I think. Because one of my homies was, everybody knows about this too on Instagram. His girl plays here.
She committed first before. Yeah, exactly. That's how we all knew he was coming.
Imagine if his girl wouldn't have committed here. That motherfucker ain't gonna come. You know why he didn't come looking for no fucking money, dog. He can't look because his girl's over here.
You think so?
Hell yeah, nigga. Fuck all that.
I think
no nigga want to come.
Wait a minute. He might have come here because he was like, I'm about to get in trouble.
No motherfucker give a fuck about love, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Well, but here's the thing, though.
$5 million.
Check this out, though. Cincinnati already knew about the motherfucking
this is what I'm
gambling.
saying. I think they sent him here because they were like, get out of here.
Not even. They were mad as fuck because this nigga left. He had already signed a contract to return.
So he had to get that money. Yeah.
They was mad. They was going.
So that's why they exposed him.
They was gonna,
that's why.
You staying here, we gonna go ahead and slide him. Whatever happened, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? You coming back, baby boy. We gonna win something. Yeah. Then that motherfucker said, hey, coach, my girl, she just moved over here to the hub. I don't know. You know what I mean? I know his girl got in his ear, I miss you, I love you, all this and that. That nigga said, fuck it, I'm out this bitch, cuz.
And then they told him,
fuck Cincy, I'm going to Tech.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, it was the bag too, don't get me wrong. The money had to have
pussy and money, is that what you said earlier?
His girl, he loved his girl. Earlier? He loved his fucking girl, girl.
She's pretty, I fucking...
But yeah, bro, that shit's crazy.
Shit, baby,
that's what I'm saying, though. If he would have stayed at Cincinnati, bro, we would not be hearing about any of this shit. Probably until the draft. Or after the draft, you know what I mean?
I don't. Yeah.
That's when it would probably came out.
I don't know. It really, like, when I heard about it, it pissed me off. So I don't know much about it because it's gonna piss me off.
I'll just see it on Instagram.
I don't even read it because I'm like, fuck this. But I'm just like, I bet you are. But I just like how you, like, I get. Like, I don't know any of the details. If you're betting against yourself and you're fucking like fucking losing up, you know what I mean? Like, if you're like, they're gonna win this game, so I'm gonna fuck up, and so I can win money. I get that, but if you're betting on yourself to win, like, what's the fucking problem with that? I don't see no fucking problem with that. Or you're just betting on other teams. Who gives a fuck?
Personally, I just don't bet at all. Fuck that shit. I don't like to spend my money.
Well, fuck again, when you got $5 million, you can fucking $100 here, 20 a motherfucking $100.
$20 a goddamn
dude,
day.
You can spend $1,000 a day and never run out of money. And never fucking run out of money. Think about it. $1,000 a day.
Think about what else you could have done.
$365,000, nothing to you because you got.
Think about what else you could have done with that $1,000 though. You know what I mean?
What else you gonna do? You fucking got meals paid for. These people giving you money. Or no, they're not giving you money. They're giving. Pollard's giving you a fucking car. Fucking somebody's giving you a house. What you got?
I wonder where the Tech niggas be staying at, huh? If they stay here in Lubbock or if they be like in Friendship.
I have an idea.
You know who Christian Anderson is? The basketball player? Yeah. So I barely found out, bro. His little brother was going to school here at Trinity. And I think it's crazy as fuck, though, because, bro, every time I would, like, look at some Trinity shit, nobody was ever posting about him. It was always about this other kid. And then they have this other big old boy, bro. Homeboy be throwing it down, though. Big old country frat boy. I'm not lying. Bro, it's crazy how he be getting up there, too. Because he a big old... Bro, yeah, he kind of gordo. Like, you know what I mean? He's a big gordito. Yeah, but, hey, my body be throwing it down, homeboy. Yeah. But yeah, bro, I want to come watch some fucking Lubbock basketball, no cap. I really want to catch like Estacado. Estacado's nice.
Yeah, I don't really keep up with high school.
Nah, bro.
Since Aaliyah Chavez left.
Shit, they was trash though. Monterey, that was all right this year. But I'm ready to see.
Again, since Aaliyah Chavez, I don't give a fuck.
You don't know about her teammate, bro? Ambrosia Cole.
Oh, she was like, you're the one that was telling me about her. Yeah,
she's going to Tech. Yeah, she's cold as fuck.
You were the one telling me about her.
Like, yeah, I'm telling you, Monterey was loaded. They had Kelly Mora. I think
they had like top recruits in the nation, right?
They had fucking Aaliyah. They had
who's doing good.
Is that her name, Aaliyah?
Aaliyah Chavez.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Then they had Bro. I don't know if it's Ambrosia or Ambrosia, but
I remember you telling me about
Bro. She's cold. I think it is Ambrosia. She's cold as fuck though, bro. And she's small.
They were like top in the state, like, both of them.
Yeah, but she's like prototypical point guard. You know what I'm saying? Like small body. Just I don't know. She's cold as fuck though, bro. I'm ready to see her at Tech. No cap. I don't even fuck with Tech like that, but I'm ready to see that shit. And then, like, fucking who else is cold as fuck? Let's come to Tech, bro. That I've seen is like crazy. Jalen Brewster, you know who that is? Mm-hmm. So he's from fucking Cedar Hill. And homeboy is like a fucking, like, #1 defensive lineman. He's like the 5-star recruit.
Our 2026, 2027 recruits are fucking...
Hey, Florida was just up there, though, at Cedar Hill visiting him. I sent it to my homeboy.
Who's got the most money?
Fuck it, though. You know what I mean? He's been saying, I don't know.
But Tech's rank, come on now.
But also, you got to think about, too, like, yeah, they be offering these kids money and shit. But sometimes these kids have relationships. They build bonds with these coaches. You know what I mean? And
McGuire, that's what McGuire's good at, though.
Oh, yeah. But also, you got to think about the head coach always talk to these guys. Because sometimes it's always a position coach talking to these guys. You know what I mean? And Tech lost their defensive lineman coach. So what if he's in this kid's ear? Hey, bro, you know?
Is that dude that was on steroids and
I don't know.
Alcohol and...
It's probably shit. Damn, who the fuck did that shit?
Don't hold me to that, dude. Don't hold me to that. Don't hold me to that. But one of, like, either a former coach or a coach got arrested with... He had alcohol, drugs, and steroids in his system.
Damn,
and last podcast I did, I was like, can you imagine the feeling
of being on
all of that shit? And you're a fucking, like, ex-football player, so you're fucking big.
Motherfucker just wired as hell, huh? You're nervous as shit.
You're like a fucking superhero. Ain't nobody bringing
I know his ass was fucking tingling.
Steroids, drugs, and alcohol. Don't hold me to this. But yeah.
Boy hit road rage, wired, and nervous at the same time.
Just feeling it. He's loose because of the booze.
Poor dude, bro. Nah, I remember one time, bro. I ain't gonna say his name or I ain't gonna say what school he went to because he told me. But homeboy, he came through, right? Was telling me he was hosting some shit for tech. But it was really just hosting players. And he's like, yeah, I gotta get this shit right here for these, these kids or whatever, these dudes. He was because we just all finna kick it and chill. Well, while he's talking to me, bro, while I'm checking him out, I'm like, damn, cuz, like, you was at the game like this? Because I'm talking about homeboy smelling like some motherfucking licking. Straight up, and I'm like, damn, he be over here recruiting and shit, probably. But I was just like, fuck, homeboy, like, they let you coach, like, right, y'all just had a game, y'all just got done, like, shit. Like, what the fuck was you doing in that goddamn locker room, boy? But
coaches are crazy,
bro.
Dude.
That shit had me dead though, because I was just like, all right, homeboy, like, you be safe, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you and whoever the fuck you got in that car. I hope they parents don't fucking trust you with that shit.
I'm gonna tell you a story. This is a high school. I'm gonna cut this part out. This is a high school coach. So imagine these fucking college guys, like we're just given to you.
Fuck it. Let's talk about Mike Variable again. You see this motherfucker on the goddamn fuck that shit. That's some fuck no shit. Fuck him and fuck that bitch. And this is why I say it, bro. Like,
that's my guy.
How do I say this like properly? I hate the fact that some motherfuckers are like, yeah, I want that motherfucking girl. You know what I mean? I hate motherfuckers like that.
I get that.
Even if it's like one of my homies, I'll tell one of my homies, hey, look, chill out, bro. You know what I mean? Even if it's somebody I know, and one of my homies is like, man, I like homeboy's girl, whatever. Like, hey, homie, you need to chill the fuck out. That. You know what I mean?
I get it.
So like with me, it's like if I was Mike Vrabel, whatever, however you say your bitch ass name, fuck him. Nah, because he for the Patriots. I'm for the Broncos. Fuck that. AFC rivals, baby. Fuck that. So homeboy, if I was him and I knew she was married, that's automatic. Nah, you know what I mean? But if I was him and I knew she wasn't married, it's just like, all right, you know what I mean? But then again, you have to think about this nigga married, you know what I mean? Homeboy got kids and shit.
Yeah, I get it.
Also, that's fucked up. That bitch named her son Michael.
Bro, that's a wild shit, dog. Look, I ain't saying I agree with it, but that shit's all in house, bro.
I didn't know how to say, when I look at my son, I think about who are the best Michaels to coach and play. And then, you stupid, what the fuck? Hell no, that shit cracked me up though, bro.
That shit all be in house. That's nobody's business, bro. It's nobody's business but theirs, bro.
Shit, not when you in motherfucking NFL, it ain't. Not when you in the NFL, it ain't.
Shout out to my guy.
That's what happened to Michael Irvin when they got caught at the White House. You know what I mean?
I don't agree with what you
that
did,
happened to everybody. Tom Brady with the Deflategate. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying, bro. When you famous, shit just don't get swept under the rug unless you Peyton Manning. You know what I mean? Because don't nobody talk about what Peyton Manning did in college. Nobody. You heard the story? And I love this.
Is this all confirmed?
Yeah, hell, it's on Wikipedia, cuz. You go look it up. There's an official story about it. So supposedly, whenever cuz was like...
Now you just said supposedly.
Well, because I don't, I wasn't there. Nigga, this was before I was born, cuz. But like whenever cuz was like in school, I think there was like an athletic trainer. She like did something where her face was down or some shit. And cuz took his pants off and he sat down on her with his ass out, you know what I mean? And she like tried to.
That's a good old prank.
I mean, I guess, but it's a girl. If it was one of the dudes like that played football, probably. But this like fucking,
just having fun.
This a fucking girl.
That's like, a Super Bowl champion quarterback, bro.
That's my champion quarterback right there. Good, but yeah, that shit cracked me up when I heard about that shit. I was like, God,
that's an all-time quarterback, man. You can get away with that.
He already did shit.
It's all good fun, bro.
He lived.
It's just a joke, bro. Come on.
Yeah, bro, that shit right there cracked me the fuck up.
See how many people take that serious. I mean, he did nothing wrong.
Oh, I don't think so. Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, that shit cracked me the fuck up. I never heard that,
by the way. That's funny.
But yeah, bro, it is, bro. You know what I mean. But it's fucked up at the same time. Like, bro, imagine whenever he came up and she came up. Imagine how much shit was probably on her nose and shit. You know what I mean? Just from being up there in the anus, like that's fucked up.
That's
you heard about that one story? Speaking of asses and faces, check this out. So one time I heard a story about Tim Tebow, right? They said that he was fucking somebody tricked, I think it was the Pouncey brothers. Somebody tricked him into doing like these fucking special sit-ups that supposedly nobody could do ever, you know what I mean? And he was like a master competitor or whatever. So homeboy's like, man, fuck that, homeboy. You know what I mean? I can do these fucking sit-ups.
That's a good old prank.
So whenever he sat up, they had his ass out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you never done shit like that, bro?
I haven't done shit like that. Oh, bro. Speaking of some fucked up pranks, so check this out. I ain't gonna name no names in this shit. These motherfuckers that I know and grew up with. So back in Florida, right? Motherfuckers used to do this shit called taking cheeks. So what would happen was, and I wasn't part of this because I wasn't in athletics, you know what I mean? But I just knew a lot of these motherfuckers and shit because they would, I played baseball and grew up with them and shit. So like a lot of these motherfuckers would be in the hallways, right? And they would just creep up on each other, bro. Like just fucking walk down on a motherfucker. And when they would walk down on them, they just pick them up. Well, once they pick them up, they'd pick them up from behind. So once they have them in the air, they bring them up, bring them down. Boom, 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 3 pumps. And I was just like, God damn, bro. And teachers would just be there just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Some good old gay fun,
so
bro.
Shit. Check this out, bro. So one time, one of my homeboys, they got this, I don't know how they got the video or whatever, bro. But this other kid, he lifted this one white boy. It was 2 white boys. One of them lifted this other white boy up. Boom! And slammed him on the table, right? But when he got him on the table, he got his legs in the air. But when he got him in the air, all you see in the video is just going like that, bro. I'm just like, motherfucker, bro, that's fucked up. But yeah, bro, you know what I mean? Just shit like that, bro. That's fucked
bro.
up,
This is good old fun, bro.
You gonna traumatize that boy.
Yeah, you can.
Shit like that.
Now we're gonna cancel Peyton Manning for doing shit like that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just fun, bro. You never had shit done to you like that?
Hell no, not no fucked up shit like, because I had cool friends. You know what I'm saying? I had friends that was cool, bro.
That's just good.
You know what I mean?
Just good old fun, bro.
If me and my friends did some shit like that, it was more of like,
you guys are too masculine.
Nah, not even. It was really just like hitting each other or some shit. You know what I mean? Some fucked up shit like that.
You guys are gay.
But yeah, bro, that shit would crack me the fuck up, cause like, goddamn, bro. But yeah, bro, high school was cool as fuck on my mama. You know, that shit was lit, bro. Every time I see like old ass 2016 videos and shit, I'll be fucking reminiscing and shit.
How long ago? When did you graduate?
2019, bro.
Oh yeah, not that long ago.
I mean, it was a while ago already.
A while
shit.
ago, but
hell yeah, 6 years. Shit, I'm already about to be 25 and shit.
That's how old you can be. Damn, I'm about to be 30.
Third, damn,
so
old ass motherfucker.
I've already been in high school, out of high school 10 years.
You know what I thought was always crazy? I was just telling myself this the other day. So like every time one of my older cousins would have a birthday, I was be like, damn, boy, you getting old as fuck, old ass nigga, you know what I mean? And then every year I would be walking into their age.
You wait, bro. You still,
now I'm 25 and shit,
bro.
bro.
You hit 28. I swear, 28, 29. You're like, fuck.
That's I hit 25 and I'm already
I ain't fucking young anymore, bro. You got white hairs.
Yeah, I've been had these shit since I was like 12 though.
Really?
Like, yeah, bro.
12?
No cap, on my mama. Hell yeah, every time I go get like a cut from a barber or some shit, they'd always tell me like, damn, bro, you got a lot of gray hairs and shit. What you stressing about? I'm like, shit, nigga, life. At 12 years old, nigga, I'm stressing about life.
Damn, bro.
What are you talking about, boy? Like, I was going through it, motherfucker, boy. Going through it in this motherfucker.
Shit, bro.
Well, hell yeah, that shit would crack me up every time somebody tells me that. Like, damn, you got a lot of gray hairs, bro, you know? People still tell me that, like at Walmart and shit. One dude had asked me like, damn, bro, how old are you? You got your grays or your canas? I was like, shit, nigga, I was like 12, boy. He goes, bro, same here, bro. And I forgot how old he was like in his 30s, but he was full gray hair, full cana out, bro. And I was like, damn, boy. I was like, shit. He's like, soon enough, you're gonna look like me, dog. And I was like, shit, I pray to God I won't.
Shit, I had an existential crisis when this girl told me I had a gray hair. I was like, oh, nah. Fuck.
Bro, speaking of grays, check this out. So when I was working in the farm one time, right, with this one fool, this abusive, I don't remember I told you about that abusive ass fool he used to work with. Yeah. So I was working, right, with that fool. And one day I was working with these 2 farmers that actually like, drove tractors and shit for him. And one's name, I'm not saying the names. So homeboy was like, one of them was white and one of them was a Mexican dude. Well, the old Mexican dude, he was full grayed out, right? Full gunned out, bro. But homeboy one time, I remember he came to work and I was helping them 2 out in the back. And I don't remember what the fuck or how this fool noticed. But the white boy looks over and goes, man, did you dye your hair? And then that old man goes, no, leave me alone. And he goes, yeah, you did. Look. He goes, look, Dylan, he dyed his hair. And he starts grabbing this fool's hair out, right? And Homeboy's like, no, like, leave me alone. But, bro, you could see on, like, the side of his skin when he was sweating and shit. He had, like, black dye.
The ink was coming out.
Like, black marker or some shit, bro, yeah. But that shit had me dead as fuck, bro. I was like, God damn, homeboy.
Y'all bullied his ass.
I didn't do shit, you know. I was just laughing, but I was just like, fuck. But then I told that homeboy, that white boy, I was like, man, he just trying to get the bitches, you know what I mean? That's how he trying to do.
I don't understand this man dyeing your hair.
Bro, that old fool though, man.
If it comes, it comes.
That old dude used to tell me some crazy ass stories, bro. That's what I think is crazy about some old dudes sometimes, you know?
They got
it's
stories.
Like, yeah, that, and then like, even like this age, like this fool had no wife or no kids or nothing, you know what I mean? So this fool was fucking coming to Lubbock and shit, fucking with young ass bitches over here at the clubs and shit, you know what I mean? I'm just like, God damn, bro.
Nice.
Slow down, homie, slow down.
Respect. Hey.
Like every time he'd always ask me, like, Dylan, what club in Lubbock you like to go to? And I would be like, shit, man, I'll be going to fucking, back then when it was called, what was Cowpokes called back then?
Oh, Wild West?
Nah, before that. Or not before. That's way before my time, Wild West. I'm talking about like before, after that. Like 2019,
Wait,
2020.
which one are you talking about?
It was Cowpokes. But it was, that was Wild West. Lucky's. So I'll tell them I'm going to go, I like going to Lucky's. I like going to Kong's.
Oh, yeah, you were there that night.
Rodeo 4. There was a bar, not Bar PM. There was one besides Kong's. I forgot what it used to be called, bro.
The library?
Not the library. I told him about the library, but I don't know if it's open again.
Conference. I don't know.
But the library used to be fucking popping.
Hell yeah, no, that shit's closed now.
Now, yeah. But I remember back when I was in school, bro, that shit was lit. But you know what's crazy, like, look about Lubbock, bro? Like, being from where I'm from, where they're like a small town. So, like, we would come up here to party and shit, you know, like, just to have fun. So, like, I remember, like, you'd have to know the months that were popping in order to, like, really have fun, bro.
Yeah, when all the college students were
here. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, when you get, like, August, September, October, November, them is really fucking live. You know what I mean? But then when it gets to, like, fucking May, June, July, it's like even spring break sometimes, everybody would be gone. You know what I mean? And it's just the Lubbock natives.
Yeah.
It's all, I don't want to be around this ghetto ass shit. You know what I mean? Like, fuck no.
Yeah.
We're all the motherfucking good people that come out and party. You know what I mean?
All went home, bro.
I ain't trying to fucking get shot. Fuck that.
That's true. You gotta care.
I remember one time, bro, because you know, like, when you're not from, you just be wanting to look for like the spots that are cool, spots that are hot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I remember people were posting about it was a sports bar. What's that shit called, bro? A lot of fights would happen at this sports bar, bro. What the fuck was it called, dog? Damn, I can't remember the fucking name, bro. But it was by fucking.
Where was it at?
I think it was by Hot and Juicy, if I'm not mistaken. It was a sports bar though. I remember. I can't remember the fucking. But I just remember, bro. It was like I think it was Hot and Juicy. But I just remember it was a whole lot of fucking fights, bro. Like. Every week there'd be some fights or some nigga getting arrested there and shit. But I remember one time we walked up in there and it was already sketchy as fuck, bro. You know what I mean? Cause like me personally, bro, I ain't gonna lie. When I see a lot of old ass motherfuckers in polos and shit like that.
What side of town was it on?
I don't even remember. I don't know. I ain't from Lubbock like that, bro. The only side of town I know about Lubbock, bro, is east side. Cause I come in through Parkway and then Avenue Q, which is the north side cause I work over there. You know what I mean? That's the only two sides I know. And I ain't even from here like that. So I remember we walk up in there, bro. It's already sketchy as fuck. The bouncer's talking about charging us $20 or some shit. And we 21. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck, homie? Like, nah, I don't know, bro. But we like, man, everywhere else is fucking dead. You know what I mean? This is at least the place popping. So we pay or whatever, bro. And I kid you not, bro. Not even like maybe couple fucking feet, couple fucking meters. We walk in that bitch. Couple motherfuckers just start throwing hands on the dance floor. I said, oh yeah, it's time for us to fucking go. I ain't fucking trying to be around this bullshit. You know, I'm trying to fucking drink some beer and have a good time.
Hell yeah.
Fuck this
Nobody
shit.
knows how to do
you know
that
what I mean?
No more.
It be hard out here. That's why.
Everybody's all fucking hot-headed now.
That and everybody just want to watch and walk in the club with the strap or some shit, you know? This is one thing I hate about clubs, bro. It's like, if you want to have like a nice club, get some fucking actual motherfucking bouncers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some motherfuckers that's actually gonna enforce some shit. Like, I do get the whole little, hey, you know, a little homie gave me a 20. It's cool. You don't let him in or whatever. I get that. That's cool, whatever, bro. You know, everybody does that. But the fact that you not patting some motherfuckers down, and you just like, hey, bro, yeah, you good, bro. You know what I mean? That could low-key fuck up your business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If a motherfucker gets shot in the club.
Yeah.
Like, I remember whenever I was young, I don't think we were there that night. If it wasn't, it was probably the night before. But we might have been there that night. But it was this club that was across the street from Lucky's. I forgot what the fuck that shit was called, bro. Back in the day, or I don't know why I say back in the day. It was just 2019. But like, Lucky's. I forgot what it was called back in 2019 when I was in college. But there's this spot across the street from Lucky's, and I remember one time, I don't know if like the fight started inside or if it was outside, but two fools got into it in the club. One of them got shot inside, and I think he was like a kid, like 17 or some shit. He gets shot. The dude that shoots him runs outside. When he runs outside, another nigga sees him, and I guess he sees him with the gun or whatever, pops that fool, then that fool takes off. So 2 bodies got caught that day. And I don't even know if the case was solved or not, bro.
Oh shit.
But I remember that, bro. Whenever I
know that place you're talking about.
I forgot what it's fucking called, bro. But they always have like they be having little motherfucking like concerts and shit there, you know, every once in a while.
I know what you're talking about.
Club level. That's what it was called. Club level, bro. That shit was like, I met I don't know if you remember him, but you ever heard of Jamias Ramsey? He used to be a fucking like small forward or some shit for the Red Raiders back in the day.
I don't remember him.
I remember when I was a freshman in school, bro. We pull up, boom, get out. We all like smoking and shit in the car. Nigga, I hop out. Next thing I know, I see 3 big ass motherfuckers. I'm like, hey, that's Ramsey. Like, what the fuck? And I was hard on like basketball and shit back then, you know, especially now. That's why I be trying to know motherfuckers, you know, because you never know who he gonna run into, dog. You know what I mean?
True.
So I see some motherfuckers, I'm like, yo, that's Ramsey. Now my homies are like, who? Who the fuck? And I'm like, Jamias Ramsey, fool. Like, that fool go to Tech. Like, he a 5-star from Duncanville or whatever. And all my homeboys are like, oh, shit, that's crazy as fuck. Bro, tell me how. I'm probably not going to. It's probably not even a big flex. Nigga, we got in the club and he didn't. We got in the club and he didn't. They didn't even take his ID. They said, nah, bro, you going to have to go. On my mama. They didn't let him in the club.
Why? Because
I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I just remember him when his homies was out there for a minute. Cause I wish I had my old Snapchat, bro. But I remember I was drunk as fuck. But we was in the club and they was still outside waiting. And I was like, yo, Ramsey. And I remember he turned around. He was like, you know, throwing up the deuces and shit. But I was like, bro, that's crazy as fuck. That's that nigga, bro. But bro, like that night was crazy though. Cause I remember we get there, bro. And I'm like fucking 17 or 18, bro. And I don't even have no fucking real ID at this point. You know what I mean? I should have already had one. All my other homies had one and shit. But I'm like, fuck, man, I don't have a fucking ID and shit. Like, how am I gonna get in the club? You know what I mean? And all my friends are like, nah, it's cool, bro. Like, you know, we'll figure out a way. So, like, it's like 6 or 7 of us, bro, like in a circle. We're just trying to fucking plan some shit out, scheme some shit out. Well, next thing I know, I see one of my homies. He like fucking hops, or nah, not even. We're fucking in this like crowd now after the circle. We're in this crowd after we're trying to scheme or whatever. Because we just seen a whole bunch of people hop over this fucking what's that shit called, bro? Balcony and level. We seen a whole bunch of them hopping over, getting in there, the bar and shit. And I'm like, fuck, nigga, like we need to do that shit. So whenever we go and attempt it, me and 2 of my homeboys get scared as fuck, bro. The security sees or whatever. So we're like, oh, hell no. So we back up, you know, because they was already getting like rowdy, like back the fuck up out the motherfucking gate. Back the fuck up. You know what I mean? So we're like, oh, shit. So I fucking catch pussy and shit. I fucking step back and I'm like, man, I'm out this bitch. You know what I mean? So I back up and I go smoke my little cigarette on the side or whatever. And then I remember I hear, yo, D, hey, turn around, nigga. And I like, look, and I see my homeboy Noah and my cousin Elise. They hopped over that bitch, bro, and they in the fucking crowd with all of these fucking white people and shit. And they're like, yo, we over here, nigga. Like, come on, jump that bitch. Well, I'm like, fuck, like, how am I gonna get in, bro? Well, then all of a sudden, one of my other homeboys, he sees that these fools are coming out this door and that the bouncers are going in the door, but when they're going in, they're fucking pushing that bitch open. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So this fat motherfucker just says, fuck it, dog. And I remember just seeing him do like some fucking like iguana shit, bro, doing all these moves and shit, right? So whenever he does that, he fucking slips in the door and I'm like, oh shit, the homie Zach made it in. Like, goddamn. So then I'm like, bro, it's just 4 of us now. I'm like, what we gonna do? You know, what we gonna do? Well, I don't know how my other homeboy, I think my other homeboy Martin hopped over that bitch too. So then it was just 3 of us left, bro. And I'm like, fuck, dog. I'm like, I can't be the one. I can't be the one that gets left out. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. I'm like, I can't be the one that gets left out this shit. You know what I mean? I can't be. Sponsored by Geek Bar. But I was like, man, I can't be the one to get left out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I keep trying to scheme up this shit with my homeboys. But finally, bro, after like 10 minutes, I'm like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? I get some balls and shit. Like, man, we about to hop up this bitch. We about to get in that bitch and we about to fucking party, nigga. Well, then when we get to the gate, nigga, as soon as we about to climb, bro, that security guard walk out that fucking dog. And he just sees us and he like, really, nigga? Like, I just seen y'all trying to do this shit earlier and I just told y'all niggas to back. So the homeboy just sees us, bro, and homeboy just goes, he just gets his towel from his shoulder and just throws that bitch over his face, dog. Just like, nice. Boom. Once he does that, I told my homeboys, get the fuck up. Go, nigga. And we just hop over that bitch. Now, before I hop over, I'm like, hey, I appreciate you, homeboy. And I get over that bitch. He takes off his shit or whatever. He sends at the door. Nigga, we in that hole. But now we in that hole.
Nothing.
No bracelets.
Nothing.
So I don't remember what I was wearing or some shit, bro. But I remember thinking like, man, like, if we get caught, bro, it's gonna be some shit. You know what I mean? Because we ain't even pay to get up in this bitch. You don't have no X's. You ain't got no bands. But our level was just so fucking like whatever back then. Nigga, we was just walking up to the bar and they were just like, all right, you know, whatever. Just selling us whatever, bro.
They didn't give a fuck back
So I remember fucking I remember when we were in there, like, you know, we're all excited and shit, you know, because we're all young, bro. We all excited that we in the club and shit. And I remember my fucking homeboy sees this one chick, she walking around, but she got them trays and shit, you know, with the fucking the shot glasses and shit.
Those little tubes.
Bro, this stupid ass nigga, not even, it was an actual shot glass. Okay. This stupid ass nigga goes over and goes, hey, I appreciate you, shawty. Bro, he grabs one. When he grabs one, bro, I ain't never seen a nigga get slapped harder. She just smacks the fuck out this nigga, but like, sort of like on his arm and shit, you know? And she's, motherfucker, what the fuck wrong with you? Get your fucking hands off of me. And he's like, you know, kind of all panicked and shit. And my homeboy's like, oh shit, like, I'm sorry, like, my bad. He goes, I thought these was like free and shit. And she's like, hell nah, give me that motherfucking shit back. Did you pay for that motherfucking shit? And he's like, no, I didn't or whatever. And she's like, well, exactly, motherfucker. And she grabs it and she takes it or whatever. And we're all like, oh shit, like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, it was a wild ass fucking night, dog. Like, I remember I seen, that was like the first time I ever stuck in a bar. The same time, it was the first time I seen a nigga get knocked out in the motherfucking club.
Shit.
But I was talking about a big ass fight, bro. And I don't even know if I talked about it on here before. But I remember, bro, we in that bitch, dog. We kicking it, homeboy. And I remember, you know, we live, bro, because it's us, the little young niggas at that time. And there was a couple old heads that we knew from all these other towns. You know what I'm saying? That was real cool. Hey, shout out to the Wayland football team. They was in that bitch with us.
Shit.
Hey, and I was live because I knew a few of them 806 niggas, you know what I'm saying? And then a couple of my homeboys, they went to Wayland to play football. So we was all live in that bitch, bro, just fucking having a good ass time, right? Well, all of a sudden, bro, I just see these fucking like group of white boys walk in. Polo shirts, nice as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Had that little, what them shits called? Them signs or whatever that them fucking frats be having. But they had the X, the O, whatever that shit is. You know, they had that bullshit on.
The Greek letters.
Hey, they had that shit on, though. So they popped out. Whole group of them pop out, right? Scattered the dance floor. They all there. So we all there, you know, chilling, whatever. Well, then I see them. I remember I peek it. I peek and I look up and I see another group, some other niggas. A whole lot of white boys come through. They got they shit on. So me personally, I don't know at the time. Like, I'm just thinking frats are frats. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they all know each other or some shit. So then all these fools get together, and all of a sudden, bro, like within like a couple minutes, this one tall ass white boy start arguing with this little ass nigga, right? Little ass dude, bro. I'm talking about little. He probably smaller than me. They start arguing with each other and shit over some girl, whatever. And then all of a sudden, I just see that big boy just fucking reach back. Boom, hit that little nigga, right? Put him down. Boom. We're all like, oh, shit, like, damn. Well, after that shit happens, bro, he turns around, starts dancing with that nigga girl, whatever. I don't know if it was a girl, but you know the girl he dancing with. Homie gets up. Lil homie just says, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? He gets up, bro. He cocks his shit back. Homie, he reaches back at this big ass nigga, knocks his ass down, bro.
Oh, shit.
Once that happens, all these fools from the frat just start, boom, boom. Well, like, I'm telling you, bro, level was not shit, bro. They just let all these niggas fight and shit, right? Well, then all of a sudden, bro, it just breaks up somehow. Like, you know, I guess a couple of their upperclassmen or whatever, they all get into it, tell them, hey, y'all chill out, chill out. Everybody chills out, they all break up or whatever. Well, then all of a sudden, bro, I remember we chilling in that bitch, and some dude comes up in there, right? And I guess he went to SPC with us, but I didn't know this fool. He comes in with his phone, and he starts, like, taking videos and shit of us, but we ain't no homeboy, you know what I'm saying? And he just starts putting his phone like all up in our face and shit. And I remember one of my homeboys saying like, hey nigga, you don't get that fucking phone up on my face, homeboy.
I don't blame him.
Well, he does that shit again. But when he does it, now he starts like, he's doing like this weird ass like dance or some shit, bro. And he's like bumping into everybody, you know what I mean? So he bumps into one of the girls, I remember. And I just remember my homeboy just goes, man, bitch ass nigga. Slaps his fucking phone, right? His phone falls. And I don't know why we did this shit, bro. Some hoe ass shit. But I remember he just started stomping on that nigga's shit, bro. And he's all like trying to get his phone. And we're all just like, you know, stomping on his shit, kicking on him and shit. And I remember, bro, he gets up and he's like, oh, fuck. Like, what the fuck, man? Well, then I think it was afterwards, bro, or some shit. If it wasn't afterwards, this happened before. But this fool, he got into it with some white girl or some shit outside. And I just remember, bro, I seen this bitch reach back and smack the fuck out this nigga, bro. He dropped his phone and shit and everything again. He was all like, oh, shit. Oh, it was before, bro. She smacked him before. Then we get inside, he did all that bullshit. Because I remember when we were all like in that circle, we all waiting and shit, bro. It was some fucking crowd surfing happening outside. And they picked that white girl up, bro. They all have her up here, you know, like, oh, yeah. And this is outside in the parking lot, dog. They throw her ass up. She come down. I'm talking about she fucking fall hard, nigga. Fuck. Talking about they call the ambulance and shit. Had to get her on the stretcher. I seen that bitch like that. Fucking big ass neck brace on and shit. Looking like motherfucking, what's that nigga name from Grown Ups? He's all like that and shit. Jesus. I swear, bro. That shit was fun.
It's all one night.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, I got stories for days, bro. Because I'd have been around some shit, bro. I'm telling you.
I never been
doing shit I had no business doing. You know what I mean, bro?
Dude, that's crazy. I see some weird shit, but never like that.
Like that one time, like, this is probably the most devastating story I have.
Hold on. Pause on that. I gotta
on Morgan's.
Oh, yeah? No. I don't listen to him. That motherfucker can just talk and talk and talk and talk
all the time. Is he still filming with you and shit or not?
He's been going through some shit, so I don't even know who's.
What about Russell? He still does his or no?
He's also I went to the movies with him last week, but
oh, okay, hell yeah. I seen he got a girl, right? Girlfriend now and shit.
I think that's the issue.
That's what's up,
there
bro.
lies the issue, my friend.
Hell no shit. I got a girl. I still be trying to come out, you know. That's the thing, though.
I ain't seen you not like a year and a half.
Not like coming out when you know, like.
I don't think I've seen you
chilling. It's been a while, low key, yeah.
Literally, maybe a year.
It's been a while. Shit, but like, I don't know, bro. I kind of just gave up on like. I didn't give up on comedy, but I gave up on the whole thought of being famous. You know. Well, like to me, like
fuck fame. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, it's like I don't even want to be like famous, you know. I just want some fucking video, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro.
I just want some fucking bread. But then when I say it like that, I kind of be thinking like, if motherfuckers just think I'm in it for the money, then it's just like, man, motherfucker, we don't want to watch you. You know what I'm saying? I just want the video, homie. Like that's why I also want to I want to find my love back. You know what I'm saying? I want to get my love back, bro.
I'm with you. I'm 100% with you.
Like
that's where I'm at.
I ain't trying to say nothing bad about my homies, you know, but I be seeing everybody do some shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like booking some shit, doing some shit. And I'm just like, fuck, man. Like, I could be doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I'm with you.
I know I'm cold, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I know I ain't no motherfucking scrub, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta do these open mics,
that's the thing,
bro.
Yeah, you gotta put in that work, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I be telling myself, like, constantly, like, man, the reason this happening, he doing that work. The reason this happening, she doing that work. You know what I mean? They doing that work. You know what I mean? They putting in the time, putting in that work. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest with you, though. I haven't met. Trying to think. I actually haven't been out to these shows in a while, but there hasn't been one person I've seen that's like, wow.
Oh, you know,
there hasn't been a wow. Like, just like, oh, you got it. But there's a lot of hardworking. That's not take away from the hardworking people here and who have the word to show it. Because I don't want to sound like a hater. I just, like you're saying, I think you could do it. You just got to do it.
And that's what I'm saying. That like, you could be like just a regular ass motherfucker, you know?
I don't know.
But like, you could be a regular ass nigga or whatever, bro. But if you don't got that wow, like that it's just like, oh, all right, you know what I mean? Like, there's like comics out here, bro. Like they travel constantly, you know. They going to all these venues, going to all these states, towns, and shit. But they're going to fucking like bars or small ass.
You gotta
venues,
do that, you know? If you're gonna be a comedian.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. But that's the thing, though. I'll be looking at some of these motherfuckers. I'm like, damn, dog. Like, nigga, you already in your 40s and you still ain't cash that check yet. You know what I mean?
Well, a lot of them started late.
Fuck, cuz, like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, homie. Yeah. Like, nigga, you old as fuck, homeboy, and you still working that 9 to 5. You know what I mean?
I respect it, but
I ain't trying to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get at a certain age and already be like, all right, cuz, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do these shows right here. I'm gonna do this movie. I'm gonna do this skit. I'm gonna, you know, do this little interview on Homeboy or whatever. And then, all right, these next couple weeks, I'm gonna take time off. And I'm gonna, you know, be with my family. We're gonna go somewhere. You know what I mean? That's the kind of life I want to live. You know what I'm saying? But it's also like, I also tell myself too, like, yeah, you could be like, oh, I don't want, you know, chase fame or none of that shit. When you go somewhere, bro, if, like you said, if you got that wow factor, you got that it factor, motherfucker see you. Hey, homeboy over here, you know what I mean? We just see homeboy over here at the motherfucking the show, or we just see homeboy over here at the motherfucking amusement park with his kids or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's also a thing too. Like I tell myself, like I said, I don't want the fame, but I also tell myself, like, man, that'd be fucking badass. Somebody to, you know, see me, recognize me, but hey, that's that motherfucker from that motherfucking show, you know?
You really want that?
I wouldn't mind, you know, fuck it, cuz. Hey, what's up with it, cuz? You know what I mean? Because like again, like, how do I say this too? I feel like some of these celebs, they bring these bad interactions. Oh damn, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
A lot of times they have these bad interactions with certain people. It's like, it's because, you know, they already know how you are, so now they're just really trying to fuck with you, you know?
Yeah.
And you letting them. I want to be the type, like, give you seen the Spider-Man, for instance. Like, whenever people see Tom or whatever, they see him in the airport, he's all, you know, waving and shit. Oh, yeah. Good old dude and shit. Yeah. And then when they see Toby, he be fucking...
Toby's like pissed.
Put him off.
He's like, get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, it's just like that.
Well, he's old. He's old school.
I mean, yeah, that too. But there's two types of niggas in this business, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with you.
But yeah, but that shit be cracking me up. I love seeing Tobey Maguire. Tobey
Maguire fucking rules, dude.
He don't give a damn.
I'd be like that too. Like,
hell yeah, fucking Spider-Man. That shit lit. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like me, it's not in my nature to.
Young.
It's not really just in my nature to be like an asshole and shit though. You know what I mean?
If you put it in the 10 to 15, you're already gonna. By the time it really happens, you'll be 40.
Yeah, you know, you're like, oh shit, yeah. That's what I'm saying though. That's the thing though. I tell myself too, like Gillis, you know what I'm saying? He been doing this for a while or whatever, but he didn't really get.
He started around your age?
Yeah, he didn't really get. That's what I'm saying. But he didn't really get popping until he was probably about 33, 34, 35. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta put in those years.
I mean, that's the thing too, though. Like I remember whenever I first started, I was like, man, how long would it be to like I kind of like get a big break or something, you know? I remember one of the homies told me like, man, sometimes it takes motherfuckers like up to 10 years to do this shit, you know? And like when you see a nigga like Ralph Barbosa, you ever heard of Jakarta? He's a little, I don't know if he's a comedian yet, but he's a funny ass motherfucker. And he with this fool named Duno. They from Cali and shit. But Duno's trying to help him, you know, put him on and shit. And he's about, I don't know if he's my age or he younger, but cause he talk like an old ass nigga and shit. But that motherfucker funny as hell, you know what I'm saying? But like I see a lot of these people and shit, and it's like some of them, I wonder if they put in the work. Or if they're just like, man, you know, I seen this motherfucker one day, or I've just known him from the neighborhood, fool, and he's just funny as fuck, you know? There's not a lot of people around Lubbock that are, you know, that can do that, you know? They can be like, oh yeah, I know this motherfucker from back in the day, and he's funny as fuck, you know, I'm gonna put him on, you know what I mean? There's not a lot of people that have connections like that.
That's why I really like respectfully don't listen to people from Lubbock, like, because what have you done?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, yeah.
I'm like, what?
You telling me some, yeah, right, yeah, you telling me some shit, but
there's one motherfucker probably, and that's that I would say Rainey.
Oh yeah, you know, but he's fucking. I don't know, is he even from here though? Is he even from Texas? You know, that's what I'm saying.
He might be from here.
I wouldn't even really count him because I don't know if he's even from here. You know,
That's why
motherfucker might be friend. Like Rafa, I count Rafa as a successful motherfucker. That motherfucker been around some shit. You know what I'm saying? He's a funny dude.
He's funny.
That's why I think it's crazy how he ain't got fucking noticed or some shit, you know? I mean, he's opened up for some people, you know what I'm saying? But
he's done his thing.
I feel like motherfuckers need to put him on some shit, you know? I like to see him in a sitcom or some shit.
I don't like speak. I don't know how to speak for like. It's also like I've done this a while and I've never met somebody that's hungry for it. Like when I interact with people, and shout out to like everybody. There's a lot of talent. I'm not taking away from that and their hard work, but like there's I haven't met somebody who's like hungry.
That's awesome. Like me.
Shout out to Curtis. Curtis is really putting in like
that motherfucker putting in fucking work though. You know
deliberate work. So
I'll fucking moving weight.
He's moving with intention and he's really working. So I'll give him that. But I haven't met like I haven't met somebody that's like.
That's what I'm saying though. Like me, I don't like, how do I say this? Like when I first started, bro, I wanted to approach comedy sort of how fucking like Kobe or Mike, LeBron, how they approach motherfucking basketball, you know what I mean?
I wish you would. You haven't.
Killer instinct, you know what I'm saying? Come out. And that's what I'm saying. When I first started, bro, I was on some fuck these niggas. I'm gonna kill everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna murder y'all. I don't give a fuck. If you say you good, if you say you can fuck with me, cause nigga, you can't, you know what I'm saying? I was on that shit, you know what I'm saying? I was on that shit.
I was all for it.
But afterwards, it's just like, man, I don't know. I just lost, like I'm talking, shit, I had the energy, lost the energy. But I was just like, man, you know, like, fuck. But yeah, like I'm saying, bro, hopefully me and my homeboy, we get this podcast going. And then I'm trying to get like my fucking, I'm still trying to get this TikTok shit going, you know?
Because, bro, do it, dude.
I started it, bro. I started just the little one day. Bro. Do you still do that? One day until you get 100 subscribers?
44.
You see? Bro, I was on like day fucking 8 or 9, and then I was like, oh, no, I'm gonna chill. You know what I mean?
You just gotta do it, man.
That's what I tell myself. But sometimes
You're funny enough to do it.
I also tell myself, bro, like, what if I'm not? Because, bro, I be seeing.
Who gives a fuck?
I mean, yeah, true. But like, I be seeing like the homies sometimes.
What if I'm not? That really pisses me off. Because you are my friend, but I respect it. But like, dude, just do it.
Right, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Also, you're not even looking at it the way I'm looking at it. You work at Walmart where all the crazies are.
And I can make stories out of that shit. You
can make shit out of that, bro. Like,
bro, so check this out. That's what I'm saying. Rip. So like the other day, bro, I'm just gonna like say this one that I've been working on a little bit. I ain't even finished it. But this is like just one that I've been like, oh man, maybe this one might have some spark. But it's like, man, I've been on cocaine for a good little while now. And not for the thrill of it or anything like that. Just for the weight loss. Yep. Like I'm dedicated to that motherfucker. Like if I switch me out, but then I also think, like if it don't work, I might just switch over to meth. I was like, but that don't work. I'll whip out the old baking soda in the microwave and get to cooking. And now you make some crack or some shit, But of course, if I was ever looking for a good ID, just hit some Fent. Nigga, I'll be hitting that lean. I was like, thinking like I could do like a little lean shit. But I was like, bro, I need to work on that shit. I need to work that joke out. Try it out, see if it's funny, if it hits, you know what I mean? If there's like a certain part that hits in it, leave that part in. If there's one that's like, it's all right, you know what I mean?
There's only one way to do it.
But I also need to figure out like my speaking sometimes, I feel like a lot of times when I would go up there, like even now, like right now, I feel like sometimes I'll just be talking hella fucking fast and shit,
Well, this is a podcast, so don't worry about that.
Well, I mean, true, but like, I don't want motherfuckers be like, damn, this motherfuckers to be, rapping and shit, talking like he fucking rapping. Talking like he busts rhymes or some shit, like,
sometimes I think you worry too much about shit, bro. Just do
I always do. That's what I'm saying. That's why I got this fucking guns and shit, bro.
Just fucking do it, bro.
Because I'm worried.
Just post like day one at working at Walmart.
But here's the thing. That's the thing too. Like, how I be telling myself like, oh, I'm a little worried about this, worried about that. There's dumb motherfuckers out here on TikTok posting dumb ass shit every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day is some dumb shit.
With all due respect, you got Morgan out here posting nobody's business, bro. If he can do it, you can do it. That's the way you should see it. Like,
type shit, huh?
That motherfucker out here ranting about being gay and getting fired and all love, by the way, brother.
I love my nigga Morgan.
I love him too. I love him to death. But he out here posting like, dude, if he can do it, bro,
anybody can do that shit, huh?
You shouldn't worry about shit, bro. Because I mean this as a motivation. Like, I'm like, he's doing it. Fuck it.
That's the thing too. Like, I look at like these dudes, because It's already been. I started like in 2023, bro. It's already 2026. I haven't really done a mic since like maybe late. Not even because I skipped a little bit of 24. I did some shit that year. And then 25, I did like maybe 2 or 3 or 4 maybe. Because I did a few years. Then I did some open mics. But like 26, bro, I'm telling you, I've been like, what's that word? Where you're like, man, I'm going to do something. But then you don't end up doing it. I don't know what the fuck though. I forgot what the word is. No, not that. It's man, what the fuck's the word, bro? Is it procrastinate?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Sure,
yeah, right.
I don't know.
One of them. I don't know, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm fucked up right now. But I'm like, man, I need to fucking get my shit together, you know? Because, bro, in July, I'm telling you, when I was in July, I was like, man, every day after, when I'm in my lunch or on my work, I'm going to write something. What do I do whenever I get on lunch? Damn, this shit crazy, bro. What the fuck? Like, you know? Yeah. Like, now I ain't even writing shit. I'm just watching stupid ass shit, you know? And that's what I've been telling my homegirl, like, sometimes I think maybe I do need smoke sessions, you know? Because when I was with my homegirl Samantha, we were smoking the other day, bro. I was wearing this fucking big ass jacket. I was showing her the episode with me and Eli. And the episode I had this big ass jacket on. And I was like, man, I'm tired of being a fucking fat nigga, dog. I was like, cause look at my fucking jacket and shit. I was like, I ain't even that fucking fat. I was like, it's just my jacket fucking all loose and shit, making me look like I'm a goddamn 2X and really I'm just goddamn X. You know what I mean? Like, shit, cuz, calm down. You know what I mean? I'm trying to lose some weight. Like, you know what I mean? So after I came up with that one, that's when I was like, bro, I want to write the one about the cocaine and all that shit. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these jokes that I be telling, a lot of them ain't fucking true. You know what I mean? They're just, I come up with them in my head and they're just fucking funny, you know?
Yeah.
Like with my fucking homies and shit, we be together, bro. Like, there'll be times I'll be fucking high as shit. And I just think of a fucking skit in my head, you know? And then all of a sudden, bro, I start fucking telling them. And then I start thinking like, damn, bro, that's the whole SNL skit I just thought in my head, you know what I mean? By myself, like, let alone, you know what I mean? But I had like my homies there, you know, laughing and shit with me. So it's like, yeah, y'all gave me some inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do it, dude.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I just need to put this work in. Get off my ass.
I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, your problem is just do it.
Need to do something, bro. Tired of just fucking working that 9 to 5. I'm telling you, one day I just want to be able to just wake up, be like, man, you know what? Tired.
Let that be your motivation. Is working a 9 to 5. Fuck that shit. I don't want to do that shit for the rest of my life.
And that's the thing too, though. Like that, where I work at ain't even that bad. You know what I mean? Shit.
No, I'm with you.
We be kicking it. Like shit, it's cool, but you know what I mean? Shit. Sometimes I'm just like, damn, bro. It would be nice just to be like, hey, look, babe. You want to go to Paris? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we got the bread. You know what I mean? You want to go to Italy? You want to go Rome? Like, we got it. You know. That's the thing too, though. Like, I feel like as a comedian, I ain't gonna see the amount of bread that a fucking NBA player sees. I ain't gonna see the amount of bread that a fucking rapper sees.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Not really. No.
So that's why I also tell myself, like, I don't just want to be a fucking comedian. You know? That's why I feel like a lot of these other niggas, they're not just comedians. You know what I'm saying? They got the comedy going. Hey, I'm gonna do this movie right here. Hey, fucking CBS should sign me for this sitcom and shit. That's another thing too, though. Like that I'd be worrying about too, bro. Is like, what if I make it? I'm up there, right? When I'm up there and shit, I'm up there. Homie call me like, hey, bro, we got the sitcom or whatever. Come through, man. We do a motherfucking season, and it's just like, yeah, you know, this just ain't it. You know what I mean? To me, that's the shit. Well, yeah, but that's the shit that like I don't want to be part of no sitcom like that. You know what I mean? I want to be part of a motherfucking show that's like.
You worried about the wrong things, dude.
I guess, but shit, you know what I mean?
About the wrong motherfucking things.
I'm just like shit. You know what I mean?
Just get that creative shit out there.
I just be thinking. You know what I mean?
Put your fucking. Just get your name out there and be creative, man. It's gonna. Some of it's not gonna be.
Oh yeah, not gonna be good at all. You know what I'm saying? Be some shit, but like. That's how I also tell myself too, bro. Like, I don't want to produce shit. You know what I mean? I want to produce some motherfucking back-to-back hits. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like the Michael Jackson of motherfucking comedy. You know what I mean? Yeah, and don't get me wrong, he didn't have the hits all the time too, but the motherfucking jam. You know what I mean, bro? I want to be able to fucking, like, that's the thing, bro. I don't even want my comedy shows just to be comedy shows. You know what I mean? Like, after I get done with my set, hey, if y'all want to kick it for about 15 minutes, I'm about to have this DJ spin this shit. Hey, nigga, we about to party. You know what I'm saying? If the venue allow it. If they don't, fuck it. I'm gonna put.
People do that.
That's what I'm saying. If they don't, fuck, I'm gonna pay the extra 200 G's. We good, baby. We live.
I think people do that.
That's the thing, though. Like,
sky's the limit, bro.
This is what, and it's gonna happen. Cause I'm finna get to work on this shit. But when I have a comedy show, bro, and Flow Day, I want to have it in Flow too. Cause I want my people to be there, you know what I'm saying? Cause I already know if I have it in Lubbock, some people are gonna, hey, I'm gonna show up, bro. I'll be there. Ain't nobody gonna want to drive over here. So I want to have it in Flow, but I want to do like a free of charge shit, you know what I'm saying? So like I'll pay my acts or whatever. Like, yeah, I'll pay y'all gas, pay y'all to be up here or whatever, do all that bullshit. But I also just want to like show my city some love, you know? Like, hey, bro, y'all come in, free of charge, you know what I mean? Sit wherever y'all want. And I don't know if I can sell beer, but shit, I might as well just buy everybody some fucking beer. You know what I mean? Hey, nigga, y'all drink on me. You know what I mean? Shit, it's all D, homie. But yeah, you know, have like the fucking comedy show. Have the show. After the show, fucking have like fucking Lee. You know, Lee, one of my homies that I know is a DJ. Have a fucking Lee or somebody, you know, that I know. Put them up there. Be like, hey, bro, you know, the show over. These last 2 hours, it's all you, big homie. Go ahead, bro. You know what I mean? We gonna dance our ass. Because where I'm from, it's a whole lot of Mexicanos, you know what I'm saying? So now after the comedy show, it's probably gonna be like 10, 11. Hey, we still got a few hours, nigga. Let's dance.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
a good idea.
But yeah, bro, some shit like that, you know? Just to show my motherfucking talent some love, really. And to like let everybody else, like let them know, you know, show everybody like, you know, this homie, he's funny. You know, I think this nigga funny, he funny, you know what I mean? Just to show them like, oh, okay. There is some motherfuckers out there that's funny in Lubbock, you know?
There's a few.
I'm always posting like the homies and shit, bro, trying to repost and shit. And don't nobody be liking that shit, you know what I mean? And sometimes I'm just like, man, y'all don't even really know how motherfucking funny these niggas are, you know what I mean? But yeah, bro. That's all I'm saying, dog. One day, nigga, I'm not even just gonna be like Dylan Zavala. I'm gonna be that nigga that's bringing niggas up, you know what I mean? Cause like me, I'm a real ass nigga, you know what I mean? I keep it real with everybody. I'm not gonna be one of them motherfuckers that's like, hey homie, I'm gonna bring you up, bro. And once you get big, that fucking contract I made you sign, I'm taking it all, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be one of them type of mentors of, you know, people that want to come up in the game, you know? I want to be one of them ones that's like, hey homie, I'm gonna put you on. After, you know, we done with our business, whatever you got going or whatever you want to have going on, that's all you, homie, you know what I mean? Your name is going to be your name, nigga, you know what I mean? It ain't never going to be like, oh, yeah, he came up on a Dylan. Nah, homie. Dylan found him somewhere, and that fool just outgrew, you know what I mean? Because I already tell myself, bro, like, I know right now, I'm saying, like, man, I want to be the shit. I want to be the shit. In a few years, I might be, you know what I mean? And for them 10, 15 years, whatever, I might be the shit for right there. There's always going to be some younger motherfuckers hungry, you know what I mean? That's why I tell myself, like, why be a dick? Like some of these other motherfuckers be like, oh, he's fucking trash. I don't like that little vato and all this shit. When I could just be like, hey, little homie, little nigga, you got that shit, homie. I'm gonna help you out a little real quick. And after I help you out for a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and let you do your thing. You know what I mean? But if you don't, you get out there and you're like, man, I really can't do this right now. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm always gonna be here for you, dog. You know what I mean? I got you, homie.
Hell yeah.
For as long as we here, I got you, baby boy. You know what I mean? It don't matter. Even if it's like one of the shawties too, that's like, hey, you know what I mean? I'm funny as fuck. I want to get out there. Hey, homegirl, I got you, cuz. Don't even worry about it. I know this nigga. I know this nigga. I know this nigga. We gonna put you out there. But I also want to be like I don't want to be one of them motherfuckers also that puts people with the wrong people, you know? And some shit happened. It's like, oh, well, this happened because I introduced them, bro, you know? It's like, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. You know, I should have kept this person away from this person. I should have kept this person away from this person. You know what I mean? Like, I also tell myself, that's what I tell myself too.
I do know what you mean.
That's what I'm saying, you know? Like, that's why I tell myself, like, when I make movies, if I ever have like child actors, hey, y'all's parents, your parents here on the set, you know what I mean? Everywhere this little motherfucker at, you gotta be right there with him.
Yeah,
if sure. I see like an agent is here with this, hey, nah, little homie, I see you as agent or whatever, that's cool. I'm gonna need you over here. Where mom and dad at? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta be in here. You know what I mean? While we filming, doing all this, y'all gotta be in here. You know what I mean? That's the type of person that I want to run my. If I have a, you know, Zavala Productions, that's what I'm gonna call it, baby. That's how I want my shit to be run, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I have child actors, y'all's parents have to be here. If they not here on the set, I ain't gonna have you in the movie. You know what I mean? If you gonna be one of those parents like, no, it's cool. He could be here. He could be here with you. Nah. If they only gonna be here if y'all is here. You know what I mean? We only gonna film this movie if y'all is here. If y'all not here, hey, we can find some other kids and some other else parents that want to be here. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to fucking be having a movie, bro, and somebody come out 15 years later. Yeah, you know, when I made this movie on this production site, you know, one of these fucking executives came and, you know, did some shit. That ain't gonna happen on my motherfucking watch, homeboy, you know?
Those things happen.
And if I know if a motherfucker does some shit like that and he's connected to me, hey, homie, you gonna get that ass beat and then you gonna get that cut, that tie cut. You know what I mean? Whatever you do, that's on you. But I'm gonna let everybody else know in this industry, hey, homie, watch out for this nigga right here. Especially if you got them kids around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I hate motherfuckers like that, bro. Especially like with child actors, you know? Because they just trying to live their motherfucking dream, homeboy. Like, yeah, I don't know, bro. That shit be tough though. You know what I mean? For real, bro. That's why I tell myself, like, when I become an executive or some shit, I want people to talk about me like, yeah, hey, man, that motherfucker right there, he really gonna have your back. You know what I mean? He ain't like so-and-so. He ain't like so-and-so. You know what I mean? When he tell you he gonna do something for you, he mean it, homie. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. That's just how I envision whenever I do make it, whenever it happens, that's how I envision my success happening. Because I don't want to just be a fucking comedian my whole fucking... I'm gonna be real. I don't want to be 55, 65, 70, still telling motherfucking jokes in a suit and tie and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't want to be the motherfucker that's sitting down in the front row watching one of my acts or on the side watching one of my acts. You know what I'm saying? I want to be with that type of like, hey, man, hey, homeboy, you fucking killed it out there, dog. You know what I'm saying? They was ready for you, homeboy. It was ready for you, dog. You know what I mean? I'll be one of them type of executives or managers. You know what I mean? Because if I am a manager, bro, like, I'm going to take some motherfuckers to the top. Because I could talk my motherfucking ass off, boy. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'll hype a nigga up for real. I'll hype a motherfucker up for real, you know? Like, hey, bro, so-and-so right here, bro, they so fucking good. I'm not lying, you know? That's what I'm saying. I want motherfuckers to even know, too. Like, when I'm telling somebody about somebody, to know, like, whenever D tell us about that person, he not lying, bro. He for real, you know? Like, any person he's brought, they fire, homie, you know? Yeah. But that's the thing too, like I don't ever want one of my fucking younger homies to be like, man, fuck this motherfucker, you know, and just get all up in their head. I mean, it's gonna happen. Somebody gonna do it. One of my acts gonna do it. And when it happens, I ain't even gonna take it personal, you know. It's just gonna be like, hey, little homie, you know, he started doing what he started doing. That's on him, you know. It's whatever. We ain't gonna talk about it no more. Fuck it. You know what I mean? That paper is fucking gone. That contract out this bitch.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, bro, some shit like that, dog. I'm telling you, dog.
Well,
I want to be that motherfucker.
You just gotta start doing it, bro.
I'm fitting to. As soon as I get in this motherfucking car.
Fitting to.
I'm fitting to.
You don't have a car?
It's out there. That's the
whip.
You
just gotta do it.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm trying.
Yeah, man, just do it.
I just be fucking, you know, I'm thinking about everything first.
Just do it, bro.
Planning it all out. And
it's
then
gonna
I'm
suck
like,
for a while. Just do it. Who cares?
Fuck it, huh?
Who gives a fuck? I mean, actually, everybody's on the same playing level here, anyways. I don't see anybody doing better. I just want to be fucking.
I just want to be great, my nigga. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like, oh yeah, he good. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, he cool. He cool. You know? I mean, nah, that nigga cold. You know what I mean? That motherfucker cold. Because when you get like, oh yeah, he cool. Oh yeah, he good. He alright. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a difference between alright.
Be undeniable, bro. Undeniable.
That's a hard ass word right there. Undeniable.
You gotta be undeniable.
You gotta be undeniable, baby.
And then they will never whatever you say, they'll never question it because you're undeniable.
That's some shit right there. Shit, that's hard to be undeniable. They be canceling motherfuckers over whatever.
It's hard to be great. It's the same shit. Fuck it. Well, it's not that hard to be great.
That's insane though. Like,
because the bar's set so fucking low.
Well, now, but like, bro, like, how do I say this?
It's like easy to be great.
Like with streamer, that's the thing too. I think I could be a really good streamer. I think I'd be funny
saying
as
the N-word all the time.
I mean, I don't be giving a fuck, cuz like, what the fuck? I'm Mexican, homeboy. You know what I mean? I'm brown just like everybody else. I don't give a fuck. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro.
You should do it, bro. Just stream then. Do it.
I don't got no computer, my nigga.
Oh my god. I don't even know how they do that.
Shit, smart ass, little ass motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Streaming.
Jack Dotery, whatever his name is, Zavala. There's a nigga named Zavala out there. Yeah, my last name. Shit, he famous.
Shout out to him.
There's I don't want to talk about that motherfucker because fuck him. He got rid of his homeboy and shit. There's you ever heard of Zion, some shit like that? Him and B-Lou. Hey, they funny as fuck. Zios and B-Lou, I think.
They're streamers?
They're streamers / fucking
I don't know.
YouTube reactors. They're funny as fuck. They've been reacting since I was in high school.
I can never get behind reaction videos.
Bro, I love reaction videos. Some motherfuckers just be dumb as fuck, you know? To be funny as shit.
Good for them. I couldn't watch somebody react. I'm gonna react.
See, I'd be like both.
I don't know how to watch that.
I always thought about doing that too when I was younger, making reaction videos and shit. I was motherfuckers probably think I'd be funny reacting to shit. Hell, I'm hungry as a bitch too.
You good? You said enough?
Type shit.
Get you some Wingstop.
I'm hungry as a bitch.
What kind of wings are you gonna get?
Barbecue, bro. Just honey barbecue.
That's it? You
Yeah,
don't like lemon pepper?
Fuck, no. My girl does, but not me. No lemon pepper, no habanero pepper. None of that bullshit.
Well, shout out to your girl. Shout out to you. If you start doing TikTok, what's your TikTok?
It's just D Zavala comedy or Dylan Zavala comedy.
Let me get a picture real quick. All right, brother. You got anything else for the people?
Get high, get fly, don't die.
Thanks for being here, brothers. Get high, get flying, don't die.
Bitch ass nigga.
All right, there you go, guys. Again, it's good to see you, brother. I haven't talked to you in a while, so I'm glad we could do this. Guys, God bless. We'll see you guys next time.
Yes, sir.